What's up, everybody? DoubleShot here with Hotspots firing range. This map is pretty easy because most of the action happens in the ring that goes around it. People just like to run circles around it, so the smart people get to higher ground. So if you get to higher ground, you got a chance. The two main spots are this one, which we call 10, and the plywood building across the ways. Both buildings are pretty easy to hold down. There's a lot of good nade spots. If the other team knows about the spots, it's going to be pretty difficult for you. But you don't stand any better chance running around the map. Just sad but true. There's a couple other little buildings if you want to really camp it out. But these are the main ones where you can build a streak and constantly see people. The first one is plywood here, and there's tons of lines of sight. You can see, half the map from here. A lot of people will filter through this trailer, or as they spawn, they'll start running out around those corners. And then eventually, the team will spawn behind you, even if you're standing right here. So, this is definitely the best place to be. I like to set my motion sensor in this room, so that way it's got less of a chance to get grenaded out. And it gives me the jump, because like I said, as your team pushes through, they're going to spawn right behind you. The reason you have to lay down for that spot is because you can actually get shot from 10. If you see 3 or 4 come up the steps on your motion sensor, drop down and get them from behind. They know you're up there, so the number one mistake most people make is they camp all the way. You have to be aggressive when you see them. I mean, you have the jump on them, and they're expecting you to be just sit up in a little corner. Go get their ass. It'll catch them off guard a little. A lot of people think they're safe up here. They're really not. All you gotta do is just do a quick glance every now and again. Once the match gets going, not very many people are going to make it up the ladder. But here's where they'll spawn if they start spawning behind you here. So it's a good spot to look at. But you're also vulnerable from plywood. You notice when you're standing there that you can get shot from the plywood building. So just be aware of that. And with these tips, you should do much better. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.